Seriously, you dogs, again? This really is the last time, alright? Don't blink or you'll miss it. Now, who could use some good luck? How about you? That's the problem with flowers. They don't last long, but they leave an impression, right? Alright, bloodhounds, get back to your drinks. Show's over. Was this your first time in Iridio? No, but I'm certain I'd remember seeing a face as lovely as yours around Lowtown. Surprise me, and add anything my friend wants to my tab. So, what brings you to the Wick? So it's about work. How can I be of assistance? For the love of... Hey, keep it down, will you? This is business. Sorry about them. The Cenobium's a bit of a touchy subject in these parts. Mix in enough drinks and... well, you saw. How about we continue this outside? Karash didn't send you here to help with the Cenobium, did he? Yet here you are, asking about them anyway. What do you need the Cenobium for? Well, I see you're already aware of the city's currency. Information's worth its weight in gold here. Karash told you the truth. The Cenobium's dangerous. Get on their bad side and they'll imprison you if you're lucky. Or torture you if you're not. That's what they want you to think. But things that seem too good to be true are often just that. But as I always say, there's solutions to every problem, and alternatives to every solution. That's why Karash pointed you to the Bloodhounds. Let us help you. Whether it's hunting soulless, finding people, or recovering stolen valuables, we can do it all, and free of charge. Then your problem must be fairly serious. And if the Cenobium's your first choice, you're searching for a magical solution, aren't you? I'd be happy to help you out. That is, if you'll tell me what ails you. Cursed? Oh, now I'm very curious. What kind of curse? Something ancestral or more recent? It's your hands, isn't it? Let's see it. I'll be fine. Perhaps where you came from, your affliction was strange and one of a kind. But spend a year in this city, you'll see 1,000 curses and thrice as many cures. Do you really think Karash would send you here if I couldn't handle it? I'm as good as any mage in the Cenobium. Better, even. If they can help, so can I. I'm asking you to trust me. You can tie me up first if it makes you feel better. Ready when you are. See? I told you, there's really nothing to worry about. Am I the first person you've been able to touch like this? I'll admit your touch does make it somewhat difficult to stay level-headed, but not due to your power. Look, we match. May I ask your name? You were right to hide this from me, Fulgur. That curse of yours. It's unlike anything I've ever dealt with. I can tell you're discreet, but you'd best not go showing that off to anyone else. Are you staying in Lowtown? Let's get you properly settled then. Got any rooms left, or did my lot grab them, all to sleep it off? And I always appreciate it, but you're mistaken. This is just for my friend Fulgur. Nothing. Bloodhound raids. My treat, since you shared your secret. Food, drink, a warm bed, anything you need. Go explore, Fulgur. You'll find many roads in Iridia, each leading to different answers. But if you need a reprieve from what haunts you, come find me. Just be careful. And now for the finishing touch. You're never gonna guess what's in these. Chewy. Wait, let me try that again. If it isn't Karash and Min. Oh, is it evening already? Could have sworn it was earlier. Now, let's try and keep the peace. It's not every day the esteemed doctor takes up on a drink. You're finally taking me up on that drink, right, Karash? Fulgur! It's been too long. Everyone, this is Fulgur. He's new to Iridia. You've already met! This calls for drinks. What does everyone want? Well, color me surprised. You make friends fast, Fulgur. A wise man once said that acquaintances are merely friends you haven't shared a drink with yet. Let's toast to Fulgur's health. Care to join in, Doctor? How about you, Min? Are you... They serve champagne here? Since when? No, be my guest. I know you've got expensive taste. No, my treat. What'll it be, Fulgur? Hey, don't knock them till you've tried them. They taste better than they look. Relax, it's just a local specialty. Plum gin, although if you're feeling more adventurous. Alright everyone, let's toast. May Fulgur's stay in Iridia be full of bright adventures and discoveries. Cheers! Aren't you the popular one, Fulgur? I'm guessing you met Karash first. That's Min for you. Oh, as reliable as they are, moody. Oh, I might have got a little distracted. Hey, Ace, take it outside. Ignore them, everyone. Look, drinks are on me. You alright, Fulgur? From the sounds of it, you've had quite the day. How are you holding up? Iridia is not an easy place to live in, but you get used to it eventually. I'm parched. Do you want anything? Adventurous, aren't you? I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you. Of course, you'll also need to keep an eye on me. I've lost count how many I've had. Did you at least get to try any good food? The long lads from Wen's stall? You've got to try them with porridge. There's another stall about a block away with these rosewater rice flour cakes. Take one bite and you'll think you've been transported to some Hightown patissiere. Then, BAM! You open your eyes and it's the same trash-lined street as always. I'll show you sometime, if you've decided to stick around Lowtown, that is. Cheers. Do you know how many times I've tried getting them all in one place? It's impossible, like trying to herd a bunch of soulless. Depends. Was there anyone you're curious about in particular? Ah, Min, my favorite grouchy freelancer. What's your impression of them? I think Min prefers to be alone. I've known them since they arrived to Iridia, and they've turned down every attempt I've made. Well, almost every attempt. Anyway, I'm just saying, if Min wanted to be your friend, you'd know. Occasionally, did the mysterious, competent doctor catch your eye? That's Karash. He works hard to serve the people of Lowtown. He's a miracle worker, even if his bedside manner could use some work. Karash is good, but he's only a doctor. Besides, unless you're actively dying, he'll make you wait in line all day like everyone else. I've been for a while, but he's rarely in town. Where'd you run into him? You went all the way out there? How'd he treat you? Don't let it get to you. Ace does well in Iridia because he knows how to scare people. Not in the slightest. I like to think of us as rivals. We like to keep each other on our toes, you know? No, it's not that serious. Sure, Ace likes to toe lines on purpose, but he's not such a bad guy when you get to know him. Veer, a living example of the Cenobium's cruelty. Most days they keep him on a short leash. I'm surprised you ran into him. So tell me, what do you make of him? Wouldn't we all? He's mysterious, and not just because the Cenobium keeps him locked up. The way they treat him, it's just not right. Nobody knows. He's been imprisoned for as long as anyone remembers. But whatever he did must have been awful, considering the punishment. He's charming, but like any monster, he's dangerous. If you ever see him out hunting, you'll know what I mean. Don't fall for his looks. He'll rip your throat out for fun. That about covers it. Aren't you tired of standing? Let's find you somewhere to sit. It's a tradition. Whenever someone joins the Bloodhounds, they have a drink with us, and they carve in their initials. After the first year, she finally stopped charging me extra for damages. 2 years and countless drinks later, she added her own name. Not yet. You need time to think about your own path. Do you know what you're going to try next? Of course! We can find answers together. I won't fail you, Fulgur. And if you ever need a taste of normalcy, I'll always be here for you. If that's what you want. How did it make you feel? No one will notice. There you go. Hand-holding on demand. Anything you want, Fulgur. Oh, sure. That tickles. It's fine, you can just... You're getting awfully bold. Are you alright? You've had a long day. You deserve some rest. Luckily, your room is just upstairs. Want me to walk you back? Remember what I told you. If you ever need a break from the chaos of the city, I'll be here for you.